Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sayana Epic and I am bringing you a game on Carbon Domination game using the PP90. I have been really enjoying this gun. I really like the way this gun handles. It's actually a very easy to use, I will say, but that's just my own personal use on it. Everybody has that one gun that they like. As far as SMGs, this is one of my favorites right here. I like putting a silencer on it, and the reason why is because I like to be, as stealthy as possible as I can, when I'm moving around the map, and it helps a lot. And I don't think a lot of people recommend rapid fire on this gun. Personally, I don't like rapid fire because recoil, as always. But the gun is, personally, I think is good enough the way it is with just a silencer on it. And I only use this gun on close quarter combat only, like in this map. I know I'm going in and out of buildings all the time, and it has enough of a range that I can actually take somebody down a little bit far away. I wouldn't recommend this gun in a map like Village or something like that. It's just not going to be as efficient for long range shooting. That's when you need to go to an assault rifle. But that's what I use for close quarter combat, is this gun, and it has done very well for me. But right now, what we're going to talk about Domination, and I'm going to give you my personal thoughts on what is going on with the Domination game right now when it comes to Modern Warfare 3. At the moment, Domination is not really a very well-liked game in the community right now because of the fact that it has a lot of issues. It is not the same Domination game that we used to all love and enjoy back on the other Call of Duty series. And the reason why is because it's not as predictable as it used to be. Now, a lot of people will say, well, that's not really the problem. The problem is that it's just too many people camping. Yes, that is, but that's just Call of Duty in general. I mean, people are going to camp. There's nothing we can do about that. But the problem with this is the spawns. We are used to a way of people spawning in specific locations of the map when you're playing Domination. For example, if you're holding A and B, you are accustomed to people spawning on C. If you're holding C and B, you're accustomed to people spawning on the side of A. Well, with Modern Warfare 3, that's not necessarily the case all the time. Some maps you can still pull something like that off, but at small maps it is very difficult, and because of the way the spawn systems work now in Modern Warfare 3. Now guys, everybody has their own opinion. Some people say no, that's not going to change. Some people say that they will. I'm just giving my personal thoughts in the situation right now. And as far as I can tell, the spawn systems are not necessarily that great of what we are used to in the past. So right now, for example, I am right here on the A flag, but I know people are spawning all the way down to C already. Some people are spawning in the middle. I come back around. I mean, it's just, you really have to look out, where people are coming from. The game tries to put people back on their spot, where they're gonna spawn, but that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes people spawn behind you. Sometimes people spawn in front of you. I mean, it's just ridiculous how the spawns are in this game. So it is really hard to control it. Spawn trapping is still possible, not as reliable though. It's going to take a very well coordinated team for you to be able to pull something like that off, because the moment you cross whatever invisible line or whatever it is, however it is that this thing works, you're going to get shot in the back. And that's just the way it is. I mean, we can't really change anything about that. Now, a lot of people will say, well, it's not going to be enjoyable anymore. I personally still enjoy it. I think it's just, you got to adjust yourself for the way that the game plays now in Modern Warfare 3. You got to do a complete change in your mindset on what you're used to when you're playing this game on Modern Warfare 3. Because it's not the same. It is a different game. And you can't do the same things that you used to do on Black Ops, or even the same things that you used to do in Modern Warfare 2. It's just not going to work. You will run into too many problems and you will die a lot. And the other thing that doesn't help, obviously we all know, is this whole lag compensation issue. It is a big problem, especially when one person that's in the game has super crazy connection, and all of a sudden everybody gets leveled down to a 3-bar, and that's just not, it's not reliable when it comes to it. I find it that people are very appealed to kill confirm still and TDM, and the reason why is because there is no objective on it. If it's just about killing on the game, then yeah, that works. The spawn systems actually do work, and it's because of the fact that you're just killing people, so there's no problem. If they spawn behind you, well, too bad. But it's just spawn systems are not quite clear on what the hell is going on with those things. So it can be very, very frustrating for a lot of people. Now, what I'm here to do is I'm going to try my best to give you guys some tactics on how to actually be able to perform a lot better when it comes to playing the Domination game. But let me tell you something, guys. It's going to require for you to be running with a team for you to be able to do real well on Domination from now on. And if you get into a lobby that has bad connection, I'm sorry to let you know right now that that's just not gonna fly. You are not gonna be able to outgun these people if you're having a bad connection in the game. It's just this game right now, as it sits, it is so connection driven that it's creating a lot of issues. Now, I do know that there are new updates coming out in January that are supposed to actually help on the situation, but I don't know what exactly it's going to do. Is it going to improve you or not? All I can do right now is try my best to let you guys know some tactics. So for example, my suggestion will be a combination of TDM / the way you used to play Domination. Keep yourself around in the edges. Try to outsmart your opponents. You always know what the traffic size are. There's the one thing that the maps do have is a specific hot traffic areas. Those are the things that you want to concentrate on, so that you can meet people there as they're coming forward, or get behind them and take the advantage on the kill. That's the only way you're gonna be able to manage it. Flags, you need to make sure 2-3 people to capture those flags, or else you are completely screwed, because they're gonna get you right away. So you need to make sure that you have people covering right after you capture the flags, or else they're gonna take it. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to hear from you guys. Give me your thoughts on the subject. What do you think about the Domination game, and what have you done personally to improve your gameplay when it comes to playing Domination in Modern Warfare 3? I think it's information that we need to share with everyone, so that everyone can start improving the game in Domination and start having some more fun again. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you like what I do, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna bring you more videos and all the information that I can to help you guys improve in Domination. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.